Where all others? So we will start from the interest and annuity. Next chapter, interest and annuity. So for this, we take some concept which is related to simple interest. So first one is what is mean by simple interest? Everyone knows when we borrow, a person borrows some amount of money from other person or institution, the borrower has to pay some charge to the lender for the use of the money. This charge is called as the interest. What is the definition of interest? It's simply when a person, when a person borrows some amount of of money from other person or institution or a bank or institution, the borrower has to pay some charge to the lender. Some charge to the lender for the use of money, for the use of money. So this charge is called as a interest. This charge is called interest. And this interest is depending on two factors. Interest depend on first one is an period, time period for which the money is borrowed, for which money is borrowed. Okay, this one first. Second factor is rate of interest. Rate of interest. Rate of interest. So there are two things are very important here for interest. Is a period of interest, a period of for which money is borrowed, and second one rate of interest. Rate of interest. So and here some terms are there. First one, principal. Principal. What is meant by principal amount here? Principal amount is sum borrow. तुम्ही समोरच्याकडून किती पैसे घेतले इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ प्रिन्सिपल अमाउंट. नेक्स्ट वन, टर्म. Time for which it is borrowed. Time for which sum for which principal borrow is called as an term. Next one is an this principal together with interest. Principal together interest. Principal with interest. With interest. It's called amount. It's called it's called amount. It's called amount. Okay, so three terms are there. First one, principal. तुम्ही समोरच्या किती अमाऊंट दिलेली आहे किंवा त्याच्याकडनं घेतलेली आहे. ओके, त्याच्यावर ती अमाऊंट तुम्ही किती दिवसांसाठी घेतलेली आहे इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ टर्म. आणि रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज देअर ऑल्सो. प्रिन्सिपल विथ इंटरेस्ट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ अमाऊंट. सो हिअर capital P denote principal. Denote principal. These things we are used in a formula. And N denote number of terms. Denote terms in years. N नेहमी इयर्स मध्ये असतो. जर तो इयर्स मध्ये नसेल, मंथ्स मध्ये वगैरे दिला तर तो आपल्याला कन्वर्ट करावा लागतो इयर्स मध्ये. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, आर डिनोट रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. रेट ऑफ interest. Next one, I denote simple interest. I denote simple interest. Simple interest म्हणजे काय? इंटरेस्ट एव्हरीवन नोज. इंटरेस्ट म्हणजे so simple interest is simply means interest is calculated on the original principal. Okay, simple interest means interest is calculated. Interest is calculated on original principle. On original principle. Okay, formula for this simple interest is I is equal to P principal into R rate of interest and denote a term in years divided by 100 is called as a simple interest. Simple interest. Okay, I is equal to simple interest is equal to P into R into N divided by 100. हा कन्सेप्ट तुमच्या सगळ्या लक्षात आले असतील. नेक्स्ट वन अमाउंट capital A is equal to principal plus interest. That means P plus interest the formula P into R into N simple interest 100 is equal to P cap बाहेर काढला तर तुम्ही 1 plus R into N divided by 100 this equal to amount. हे फक्त प्रिन्सिपल वर आकारला जाणारा कर आहे, इंटरेस्ट आहे. अँड रिटर्न करताना किती करावं लागतं तुम्हाला अमाऊंट रिटर्न करावं लागेल. ए इज इक्वल टू प्रिन्सिपल प्लस प्रिन्सिपल वर जी इंटरेस्ट तुम्ही आकारला होता त्या इंटरेस्टचे पैसे. सो पी प्लस आय. ओके, सो पी प्लस पी इंटू आर इंटू एन अपॉन 100 इज इक्वल टू पी into 1 plus R into N upon 100. Is everyone got this? Yes or no? If yes, then write down in the chat box. All of you getting this? If yes, then write down in the chat box. If yes, then write down in the chat box. Okay. So next we'll take the example. Simple examples are there. So first one. Example. Find the simple interest. Find the simple interest on rupees 1250 for 2.5 years at 12% per annum. 12% per annum. That means yearly हा 12% आहे rate of interest. So here what will be the given? Principal दिले 1250, correct? N दिला 2.5 that years. That means how to write this? N is equal to 5 by 2, correct? It is represented as an 2 plus half, so it becomes 5 by 2. Next one, rate of interest is in 12% only, already given in percent. So simple interest I is equal to, what is the formula? PR into N divided by 100. So P is 1250 into 5 by 2 N terms and R is equal to 12. So divided by 100. It will be 1250 into 5 into 12 divided by 100. Do the calculation and tell me the answer. Using on? Yes?
It's 5 by 2.
Yes, 5 by 2.
Then it will become 1250 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 12 divided by 100 multiplied by 2.
Yes. Here I will directly write down this like that. directly into 6. 5 by 2 into 12, na? Isn't 6. Okay. 2 into 6 isn't 12. So what will be the answer? Into 5 into 6 divided by 100 is 375 simple interest on 1250. Okay, this will be answer. Simple interest. आता इथे आपल्याला फक्त सिंपल इंटरेस्ट काढायला सांगितलंय, अमाऊंट काढायला सांगितलेली नाही. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. Next example is sum of money borrowed or sum of money borrowed on 26th March and March is repaid on 7th June in the same year. In the same year. In the same year. And if the simple interest paid is simple interest paid is rupees 75.75 at 7.5%, then find sum borrowed. Find, that means find P. Correct. So suppose I will take here sum borrow is equal to capital P. Okay. Which what will be the given here? Here simple interest is given. That means I is given. It's 75.75. Perhaps yes, also rate of interest also given, which is 7.5%. But here number of terms, how much year is already given. But our task is find total days, because this one is not in a year. 26 मार्चला त्यांनी पैसे दिले होते आणि रिपीट केले 7th ला, म्हणजे मार्च, एप्रिल, मे, जून. So total number of days आपल्याला फाइंड करावे लागतील. So to finding total number of days, suppose I will write here month. जून मध्ये सॉरी मार्च मध्ये घेतले 26 मार्च डेज. मार्च मध्ये किती दिवस असतात? I think 31. Correct. So 26, 31 minus 26 is in 5 days. April, total April is total 30 days. And May, there is in 31 days. Correct. And June, 7 June ला परत repaid केले. Is in 7. So total is 60, 61, 68 and plus 5. Is in 73 days. Convert these days in a year. That means in year there are total n is equal to 73 days and 365 days in a total year. Okay, so 73 upon 365, what it become? 1 upon 5 days. So put this all the things in formulae. So formula is simple interest is equal to P into R into N upon 100. Simple interest already given, which is an 75.75. Our task is find P. R is equal to rate of interest is 7.5. And N is already we find. N is 1 upon 5 divided by 100. So P is equal to 75.75 into 100 into 5 divided by 7.5. Correct? This 75.75 into 100. 5 खालीच असेल. So into 5. So tell me the answer. P is equal. Yes. Answer is 5050. Okay. So sum borrow is rupees 5050. Okay. So this one is an answer. Is everyone got this? Yes or no? Are you getting this? If yes, then write down in the chat box. Are you getting this? So next example is uh, question is a sum of money. A sum of money doubles itself. Doubles itself in 10 years. 10 वर्षात दिलेली अमाउंट डबल होती. Find the simple interest. Find simple interest. So for this, um, here 10 years, that means number of terms is then 10 years. A sum of money, म्हणजे जी जी मनी दिले त्याच्यावर 10 years, that means अमाउंट जी तुम्हाला भेटते ही डबल होते प्रिन्सिपलच्या. दॅट मीन्स अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू 2p. प्रिन्सिपल तुम्ही दिली तर त्याची डबल होते अमाउंट मध्ये. ओके. n is equal to 10. So our task is to find r. Okay. Find rate of simple interest. Find rate of simple interest. Find r. Okay. How to find this? Everyone knows amount formula is amount is equal to p plus simple interest. So our p plus simple interest is p into r, rate of interest into n divided by 100. So what will you get here? P 1 plus p into r into n divided by 100. and here in example amount is double to principal, so 2p. So this p and this p get cancelled, so equation is 2 is equal to 1 plus, sorry there is no p, 1 plus r into n divided by 100, correct? So here r, sorry, n is already given, which is a 10. So I will put here 2 is equal to 1 plus r into 10 divided by 100. So answer will be r 30, sorry there is a mistake. हे असं नाही आहे, 1 plus PRN divided by 100. 1 plus PRN divided by 100 and it becomes PP get cancelled, 1 plus R divided by 100, R into N divided by 100 plus R into 10 divided by 100. So our next is 2 is equal to 100 into 1 is an 100 plus 10R divided by 100. So it becomes 200 is equal to 100 plus 10R. So 200 minus 100, 100 is equal to 10R. R is equal to 100 divided by 10. So R is equal to 10% per annum. Rate of interest is 10%. तेव्हाच दिलेली अमाउंट तुमची डबल होऊ शकते. ओके, दिस विल बी द आन्सर. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल इज, हे एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही सॉल्व करायचं आणि आन्सर सांगायचं नाही. A person borrows rupees 15,000 partly, त्यातले अर्धे पैसे, अर्धे नाही म्हणणार आहे, काही पैसे त्यांनी 10% इंटरेस्टने घेतले at 10% and remaining at 12% ने घेतले. Okay, if the rate, if at the end of 2 into half year, 2 into half year, he pays the total simple interest. He pays total simple interest. Total simple interest rupees 4,050. How much did he? How much did he borrow at each rate? At each rate. Solve this example and tell me the answer.